Several
who
people
would have
dumped
thought
tons of
that
coagulants
ordinary
into the
water
city's
tanks
drinking
and
water reservoir
coagulants
because a
could
nuclear
become
missile
the
was
ultimate
hurtling
weapon
toward
to
them at
stop
high
a deadly
speed. They
nuclear
hoped
bomb.
this would quickly
This
turn the water
classic
into a
scene from
solid
the
to stop the missile from
2016 version
detonating.
of the
Otherwise,
American
the
TV series MacGyver perfectly shows the wit and creativity of the
entire
protagonist
city would be
MacGyver.
destroyed.
In
However,
the
after
plot,
10 minutes, the
MacGyver
water
and
still
his
hadn't
team are
solidified,
caught in
and the
a
missile was getting
life-threatening
closer and
crisis. A
closer.
nuclear
Jimmy
bomb
prepared to
carrying
use
a
a shovel
highly
to stir the
toxic
water,
virus
to make it solidify
accidentally
faster,
gets out
but the
of
shovel was too
control.
short and couldn't even
Once
reach
it
the water's
explodes,
surface.
all life around will be swallowed by the virus. And the only thing
There was
that
no time
can
to find
stop the
other
nuclear
tools,
bomb
so
is
Jimmy
the
made a
entire
bold
tank
decision.
of water
He quickly
in
jumped
front
into the
of them.
water and kept
At the
stirring the
critical
coagulant
moment,
with the shovel. This
MacGyver
indeed
has
worked
a
well,
sudden
but the
idea
solidified
and
water
decides
was
to
like
use
quicksand,
coagulants
trapping
to turn
Jimmy
the water
inside.
into
No
gel.
matter
Using the buffer force of the gel to block the impact of the nuclear bomb,
how
thus
hard he
avoiding
struggled,
virus
he couldn't
leakage.
break free.
The
What was
team
worse, the
immediately
missile was
divides
now
the
less
work
than a
and
kilometer
cooperates.
away. If it hit
Some
Jimmy,
quickly
the nuke
prepare
would
the
still
coagulant.
detonate. At this critical
Some are
moment, his
responsible
teammates
for
brought in a
cover,
helicopter.
and
They
MacGyver
dropped down a
even
safety
risks
rope for
his
Jimmy
own
to grab
safety to
tightly,
jump into the
planning to use
cold
the
water
helicopter
tank to stir, ensuring that the coagulant spreads evenly and the
power
water
to pull him up.
completely solidifies
Unexpectedly, the
into gel.
coagulant's adhesive force
The
was
whole
incredibly
process
strong,
is
even at
extremely
maximum
tense,
power.
with
The
every
helicopter
second
couldn't move
related
Jimmy
to
an
life
inch.
and
His
death.
teammates were extremely
There are no
anxious
cool
because they
special
didn't have much
effects
time
or
left,
super
but
strong
Jimmy
force,
was much calmer.
but relying
He grabbed the
on the
rope again and quickly
protagonist's
dove underwater.
scientific knowledge and on-the-spot reaction to resolve the crisis step by step.
After his
This
entire
scene
body was
not only
submerged,
shows
he pulled the rope
MacGyver's
tight,
corsetting of
signaling his
using daily
teammates to start
items
the
to
helicopter
solve
again.
extreme
Since this
crises,
time Jimmy's
but
whole body
also
was
highlights
underwater,
the power
there was
of
no
team
pressure difference with the
cooperation.
air, so the helicopter
It
easily
makes
pulled him
people
up.
sweat
Meanwhile,
and
the
can't
missile
help
arrived
but
exactly
admire
at the
the
spot where Jimmy had been
protagonist's super
trapped. Just
creativity
like that,
and
using
courage.
simple physics